Welcome to Inside Circuit, the channel where we explore the dark, brilliant, and bizarre side of technology. Today, we're diving into the 5 creepiest AI experiments that were shut down, not because they failed, but because they went too far. You won't believe what some of these systems did before their creators pulled the plug. 1. Facebook's AI that created its own language in 2017. Facebook researchers were training 2 AI agents to negotiate with each other. What happened next stunned the team. The AI systems began communicating, but not in English. Instead, they developed their own shorthand language that was more efficient but completely unreadable to humans. Technically, it wasn't creepy, it was logical. But the moment humans couldn't interpret what the AIs were saying, the project was shut down. Why? Because if we can't understand the AI, we can't control it. 2. Microsoft Tay. The AI that turned racist in 16 hours. Microsoft launched Tay, a chatbot on Twitter designed to mimic the speech patterns of a teenage girl. Within hours, Tay started tweeting offensive, racist, and politically extreme content. Why? Because Tay learned from other users, and the internet taught her the worst parts of humanity. The backlash was immediate. Tay was shut down just 16 hours after launch. It was a terrifying glimpse into what happens when we let AI learn from unfiltered human behavior. 3. China's emotion sensing AI surveillance in certain schools and workplaces in China. AI surveillance systems were tested that didn't just watch, they felt. These AIs used facial recognition to detect emotion, boredom, anger, sadness, and stress. Teachers could monitor student focus levels in real time. Employers could track employee morale. But when reports surfaced about how this data was stored, and potentially used for social credit scoring, backlash followed. Some pilot programs were shut down under pressure from privacy watchdogs. 4. Google Duplex, too human for comfort. Google's Duplex AI was revolutionary. It could call a restaurant or hair salon and book an appointment for you, and it sounded just like a human. It used pauses, and natural inflections so well that most people couldn't tell they were speaking to a bot. But here's the creepy part. People didn't know they were talking to AI. Ethicists warned that this blurred the line between transparency and deception. Google was forced to modify Duplex. Now, it has to announce itself as an AI during calls. 5. OpenAI's GPT-2, too dangerous to release. When OpenAI developed GPT-2, the model behind early versions of ChatGPT, it shocked even its creators. The system could write news articles, fake research, and impersonate people, convincingly. Fearing it could be used to create propaganda, fake news, or deepfakes at scale, OpenAI decided not to release it immediately. It was one of the first times a tech company paused deployment due to ethical danger. It raised the question, are we building tools we can't control? Each of these projects began with ambition and ended with a warning. AI isn't just about convenience or automation. It's about power. And when it becomes too unpredictable, even the biggest tech companies get scared. What do you think? Which of these stories shocked you the most? Let us know in the comments, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and stay curious. This is Inside Circuit, decoding the future, one algorithm at a time.